just a long-range threat. He's great running that pick and roll, driving and kicking to set up his teammates.
Yeah, he's really excellent in ball handling situations in that pick and roll. I mean, he can get his shot if guys go under. He can split the screen. He can create shots for other people. He's a real handful, and his athleticism is very sneaky scary.
And here is Payton following the three-pointer by Nicholas Batum. Pass to Marvin. Lets the three fly. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got his fourth rebound in this one. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Payton outside. Inside. Here's Harris. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his third assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Pass to Harris. A baseline J, and that one's good. Harris has got 11.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard left side. Here's Aldridge. And it's good. Aldridge has got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
With one on the clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Magic shooting their sixth and seventh free throw attempts tonight.
Well, collectively, this is a 73% free throw shooting team.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That will count. The shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up.
Coming up next Wednesday night, January 14th, Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies take on Joe Johnson and the Brooklyn Nets. Be there.
Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great passing tonight from Lillard.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assist like the one we just saw.
The forwards are Batum and Thomas Robinson. Steve Blake is out there with Alan Crabb, and it's Leonard in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And so he hits both.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Steve Blake, such a solid point guard. He has started at times in his career. Excellent backup. But you just love his decision-making and his ability to make shots from the perimeter.
And Steve Blake, not one to really press the attack off the dribble.
Especially as he's aged and gotten older, he's more content to run the offense and then shoot the three. A better fit on a team with a good post scorer is Steve Blake, where he can pass it inside and then space the floor.
Ridnour dishes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Ridnour's shot is off.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And Fournier kicks to Dedmon. Here's Fournier, guarded by Blake. Easy layup after coming off the pick.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And the Magic making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Batum has been too much to handle. He has 11 points and the 1 steal. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Yeah, his confidence is at an all-time high. You can see just how well he's playing, how much he believes in his game.
And Orlando has possession. A 12-point game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ridnour passes to Gordon. The shot is off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Crabbe. Drills it from outside.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Here's Ridnour. There's Gordon with the 3, and he gets it to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Blake. Leonard with a screen on Ridnour. Dishes it to Batum. Kicks it to Blake. Back to Batum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Blake misses.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Ridnour dishes to O'Quinn. Gordon kicks to Fournier. Back to Gordon. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Gordon. Trailblazers leading by 12. Crabbe, good. Crabbe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of the NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Chris Kamen's checked in for Myers Leonard. Aldridge comes in for Thomas Robinson. Wesley Matthews checked in for Allen Crabbe. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. And that one's good.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really a golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Harris passes to Payton. And it's sent back by Kaman. Outside, Batum, count the bucket. And guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. You know, for one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting those down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
And the basket by Harris.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Matthews into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
The Magic trail by 16. Payton outside. Fournier dishes to Harris. Portland grabs the miss. Kaman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And it's Aldridge missing.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Harris inside, defended by Batum, and the shot is good.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Matthews, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Magic trail by 16.
Well, what we saw here tonight is one team just had everything going for it, and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for Portland.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Lillard. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Here's Cram. He dishes it to Blake. Just 5 on the clock. Ridenour with the steal. Blake with the steal. Here's Robinson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Ridenour kicks to Gordon. And Leonard with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson misses. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ridenour using his post move to get the 2 points.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
There's a screen by Robinson. Grab the pass to Robinson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LaMarcus, it looked like the team and you were really feeling good out there, making things happen at both ends of the floor.
It was fun for me, I think guys are, finding their rhythm and, crashing the boards, making shots. And I think just, being good down there.
Well done, LaMarcus. We appreciate the time as always. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.